After over 20 years, these beloved Pokemon cards are coming back to the Pokemon TCG. If you're a Pokemon collector, this is incredibly exciting. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Incredibly exciting Pokemon news that we have more confirmation and actual firm confirmation of it today is the fact that we're getting a new Pokemon card set in June, and this is called Pokemon Card 151. As soon as I saw this, I got really excited because anytime you hear Pokemon 151, you immediately think of the Kanto original 151 Pokemon, which are the Pokemon that I grew up on. I am a Gen 1 Pokemon card collector. I absolutely love the Kanto Pokemon. There's just nostalgia for it for me. If anybody's watching, whatever generation of Pokemon that you grew up on, there's just an area of nostalgia there for you. Whether it was Unova, whether it was Kanto, whether it was Johto, whatever it was, whatever the generation of Pokemon cards are that you grew up on, you probably have a special place in your heart. Drop me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what generation of Pokemon you grew up on, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and watch the videos all the way through and subscribe. When you do those things, it helps the channel so much, and it's absolutely free for you to do. So we have confirmation now that in Japan, in June, we're going to be getting a set called Pokemon Card 151. This will obviously translate over into English in some way, shape, or form, but this set is confirmed to focus solely on the original 151 Pokemon. Now, we've only had one set that's done this besides base sets, and that was Evolutions. We've had a couple other sets that focused a lot on the original 151 Pokemon, like Generations and like Celebrations, but Evolutions is the only one that has focused solely on the original 151. So this is exciting because we're going to be getting all new workings of the beloved Kanto Pokemon, but since we're also in Scarlet and Violet, we're getting EX Pokemon as well. So we're going to see some of our favorite original Pokemon in new forms and in new ways, which is incredibly exciting. And also, if you look at what's actually going to be coming out with this set, it's going to feature 165 cards before secret rares. The Japanese booster packs are going to have 20 packs, and alongside the booster boxes, you're going to be getting a Pokeball card file set and a Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise card file set. They're going to come with 5 booster packs and a set of promos. Essentially, the card file sets in Japan, it's like a promo box. You get promos and you get booster packs. So we're getting one that has a Blastoise, one that has a Charizard, and one that has a Venusaur, which is really, really cool. And the coolest thing about this entire Pokemon Card 151 that's happening is that we will be getting Kadabra cards back into a set for the first time in over 20 years. In the year 2000, the magician Uri Geller, basically to keep a long story short, filed a bunch of lawsuits to keep Pokemon from using the Pokemon Kadabra. The whole entire Alakazam line, Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam, they're all basically paying homage to different famous magicians, and he got offended when he saw the Dark Kadabra card that is from Team Rocket, because basically in Japanese, Dark Kadabra translates to evil and then his name and his representation. He got mad about that, filed a bunch of lawsuits, and we never had another Kadabra card again. In fact, I think we've only ever had like one Abra card since then. So he has relinquished those restrictions and essentially is happy to allow Pokemon to use the Kadabra Pokemon again in Pokemon cards and the Pokemon TCG. And interestingly enough, when PokeBeach reached out to him asking for a scoop on when the next Pokemon card for Kadabra would be, he referenced them back to their original article referring to the Pokemon 151 card set that is coming out, basically saying that, helping to confirm that that set is actually coming, that Kadabra is going to be in it. So this is really, this is incredibly exciting. If you can't tell, I'm really, really excited for this. And I think it's going to be really cool to see all of the original 151 in a new set in the Scarlet and Violet era, because we have EX Pokemon and the EX versions evolve from the previous evolution. So we know that we're going to have most likely we're going to have a Alakazam EX that will have to evolve from a Kadabra. This is really, really cool. I'm incredibly excited for this, and this is some cool Pokemon news. Now, we don't know exactly how this is going to be, integrated into English, if we're going to get a set that's basically a copy paste of that, or if this is going to be like half of another set. That could be the case, but for whatever the reason, I'm really, really excited about this. I think this is going to be an incredible set. We're going to be getting Kadabra back after about 20 years, and we're going to be seeing all of the Pokemon that started it all all over again in their own set, and for that I'm incredibly excited. Something else that I'm really excited about is this video right there. If you're a huge Pokemon nerd like I am, I know you'll learn something from it, and like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.